What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about Silent Hill 2 at the Tokyo Game Show. Now, there's people embracing this, but also being very, very self-aware, talking about the clown makeup, and I really respect that, because I think we're all kind of on the same page. I think we all want to see Silent Hill 2 remake, and I think we're willing to kind of embrace this idea, and we'll go over what I'm talking about, but also, let's put on the makeup, and if it's not there, we can all kind of be disappointed together. Maybe don't get yourself too pumped up for it. So what we have is, if you go on Steam and you go on Silent Hill 2's page, it has the Tokyo Game Show banner at the top. Now, the story has taken a little bit of a turn, because originally, well, at first, actually, it was just this picture, okay? And people were saying, all right, well, is this on every Konami game, or is it just on Silent Hill? Again, let's put on this clown makeup. All right, so you do that. Well, then the next part of it is people started to do some digging, and they found that it was on no other game besides Silent Hill. Now, that actually is not true. There's a couple other Konami games, I think 3 or 4 in all, that have it on. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the first one that was spotted. Originally, the idea was it's only on Yu-Gi-Oh! It's not even on Metal Gear Solid 3, okay? So it's just on Silent Hill and Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, people kept digging. They did find, I think, a few more, like eFootball, Super Bomberman 2. So there are a few more games that have this banner on it. But regardless, I think you can lean into it a little bit. I don't know what percentage odd you want to put on it, but I think this is a very possible time period where you can do this. We've talked about it before with just Konami kind of in general. You got Castlevania still kind of waiting there, right? When they announced they're coming back for Metal Gear and also for Silent Hill, Castlevania was part of it. Eventually, we will get new Castlevania games. Metal Gear is obviously still in full swing. And like we've said before, Metal Gear's first, right? Because of the collection that comes out in just like a month and a half. So that one happens first. Then you probably do have Silent Hill 2. So, they're going to be at TGS, we know that for sure, and then the question is, will you reveal it? We got the trailer, meaty trailer, but we don't have, hardcore gameplay for it, and obviously we don't have a release date. We've talked about, I would say, I've covered pretty much every rumor that's happened about Silent Hill 2, placeholder release dates, when they said, or it was thought that they said, that the game is basically already done or almost done, and it seems like that turned out to be fake, right? I think we're getting close, though. I'd imagine this game is a 2024 release. I can't imagine that it gets pushed further than that. And with that being said, I'd say now is a good time. I know people are thinking October because of Halloween, right? Now, TGS is literally next week, so you got late September going into October. Maybe you can lean into that Halloween time. Game comes out next year. I mean, obviously, the best case scenario is early next year. Worst case, I guess, quote unquote, would be next fall, but that's not really the worst thing in the world, right? If you line it up with Halloween or October just in general, that would be pretty sweet. I think that would actually make a lot of sense. So again, put the clown makeup on, be ready to take it off once we're all done with this, but I keep my eyes peeled. I think it's a possibility. I don't know if it's a super likely one, but that banner, odd to put it there, right? It could just be a promotion for Konami in general, but why would you put it on specific game pages and not on other ones? And we'll have to, I guess, see if that changes throughout the week, like maybe Monday, Tuesday it gets swapped, or they take it off, or things like that. We'll have to make sure we're keeping our eye on it, I guess. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure, as always, you're subscribed to the channel, bell icon turned on, and I hope to see you all on the next one.